Hello and welcome to Guitars. You'll notice that we have 15 guitars along the back. Normally there are 16. When you are starting guitar, please make sure you only come up one at a time to take a guitar for your pair. It's compulsory, it's not an optional. It's not an option to play the guitar, and you need to make sure once you have your guitar you come and sit down at back of your seat. At the end of the lesson, or when you are packing up, you need to make sure you just carefully take your guitar to the back and put it on the wall on the hook. Make sure you are not plucking the strings too hard because you could damage the guitar. I'm going to repeat that. Make sure you are not plucking the guitar too hard because you could damage the guitar. If you're using a pick, you should really learn to not use a pick. You should just use the back of your thumb. If you are using a pick, please make sure that you look after it and return it at the end. If it falls in the guitar, do not bother trying to get it out. We'll get them out at the end of the term. If it falls in the guitar, the pick, do not worry about getting it back out. So, today you're going to be looking at tab. You're going to watch a short video on how tab works. But just so you know, basics of the guitar, you must make sure you are sat down when you are playing it. You cannot stand up. This rounded area here is designed to go into your leg, so it sits nice and comfortably. And today you'll be playing on the low E string, which is this top string here, and then the next string down. So today you will just be plucking the top string and the next string down. Just letting you know that the guitar is incredibly difficult in the beginning. It's a bit like learning to walk. You need to focus and you need to stick with it. If you don't, you'll find it really difficult and you'll get behind others in the class. So make sure you have some determination and some resolve to try and work out what string we're doing. So quick reminders, you go up one at a time, get a guitar, one between two. At the end you return that guitar to the wall. You do not need to be walking around the classroom while you're doing that. You just go from your seat and then back to your seat. And we hold the guitar to the left. We hold the guitar to the left. So your guitar should be facing the windows. We do not play the guitar like this, and there are no left-handed guitars. They do not exist. The guitar is actually a left-handed instrument, which is why it's so tricky. So please don't say you're left-handed and you need a different guitar. You need to get used to it. So we hold the guitar to the left, and today you are going to be plucking the top string and the second string down. You're basically going to be playing around here, right, on these top strings. Okay? You are going to stick with it with determination. Over a number of years, you'll be able to pick up the guitar. Enjoy.